The Bible calls them Asher. These are the 12 sons of Jacob. That's first where we have to start. The same how we were slaves in Suriname, slaves in the Netherlands, slaves in Curacao, slaves in Aruba, slaves in Bonaire. We're still the slaves of Egypt. It's different. It's different when you read a book than when you really understand what the book is going about.
Dutch Guyana.
Dutch Guyana, right?
Quickly, I can.
Because remember, the British, the French.
It was called New. What was his name again? No, they traded Suriname for New Amsterdam. Which became New
Yes,
York.
that was after. But what I'm trying to tell you, the French, the British, and the Dutch, they came and they split Guyana in 3 different pieces.
Suriname,
British
Guyana,
went with the
and-
British, French went with the French side of Guyana, and the Dutch went with the Dutch side of Guyana. And later on, when Dutch Guyana, Suriname, decide, hey, listen, we want to be by ourselves, they changed the name to Suriname.
1975.
Exactly. You understand?
Before that, they changed the name already.
But according to the Bible calls them Asher. These are the 12 sons of Jacob. That's first where we have to start. All right? Now give me that in Deuteronomy 28 and 32. Now listen to this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 32.
Come on.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
So listen, this happened in Suriname. Their sons and their daughters were given unto another people in slavery.
I know this.
You understand? Now read the next verse.
Verse 32 yet.
33.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
Come on.
The fruit of thy land.
The what?
The fruit of thy land.
Now we know Suriname is very popular for gold, right? That's where the golden carriage is in Den Haag. But listen to what it's going to say. The what?
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors.
And all thy labors, come on.
Shall a nation.
Shall a what?
A nation.
The Dutch.
Which thou knowest not.
No. We say a nation again.
Shall a nation.
Which nation? The Dutch nation. The Dutch nation. Come on.
Which thou knewest not eat up.
Which are what?
Knewest not eat up.
Eat up. They are still eating up the gold of Suriname till the day of today. So what my brother is telling you, go to 28 and 15 now. Listen to this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Come on.
to observe, to do all his commandments.
All his commandments, for instance, like today, maybe you didn't know, but today is the Lord's Sabbath day. Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah, Sabbath means you don't have to do a work or something like that.
Yes. Okay, come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Come on.
to observe, to do all his commandments.
Hey, sister on the other side with the children of Zabiel. Call the sister. Come, tell her, come. Come on. Come on, read it. Continue reading. It's no problem.
And the statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses
All these what?
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Al deze vervloekingen zou op de zogenaamde zwarte Latijns-Amerikanen en inheemse Indianen. Waarom? We zijn nog steeds ongehoorzaam tegen de wetten van God. Zo God zei, oké, jullie willen niet luisteren? Geen probleem. Ik stuur jullie vijand naar jullie, zodat jullie moeten toch naar jullie vijand te gaan luisteren. Snap je wat ik bedoel? Nou, read verse 68 now. Ja, sis.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So he says he's going to bring us into Egypt again, because remember, when Moses left Egypt, he said, Pharaoh, let my people go. And we went out of Egypt. So let's hear what the meaning of the word Egypt really means. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2.
Come on.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
The what?
The house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. So when the Israelites, when the 12 sons of Jacob were in Egypt, we were slaves.
That's right.
The same how we were slaves in Suriname, slaves in the Netherlands, slaves in Curacao, slaves in Aruba, slaves in Bonaire. We're still the slaves of Egypt. So go back now to verse 68. Now listen to this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
We will go into slavery, but this time with ships. Now we all know that only happened to the so-called blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians.
That's right.
In Suriname. That's why the Native American Indians in Suriname, they can't agree with the people of the land. Why? Because they are fighting against each other. Why? Our enemies did that. They still want us to fight against each other to the day of today.
That's right.
You understand? So continue reading.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Into slavery again, but this time with ships. Come on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Come on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
We will not see our homeland. Come on.
There.
And what?
And there.
Sister, you hear that? Come. Look. It says, and there. So when we come off of the slave ships, look here. When we come off of the slave ships, what will happen?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Ye shall be what?
Sold unto your enemies.
Come on.
For bondmen.
For slave man.
And bondwoman.
And slave woman. So you understand the Bible is speaking about the 12 sons of Jacob. Jacob's name was changed into Israel.
I understand everything.
And that's you today, right? Oh, you understand everything?
I told them already. I understand. For me, it's just different.
Oh, what's the difference?
The difference is this book was written by someone who even wrote the book of demonology. That's first.
68?
68 and verse
second,
11. Psalm 68 and
when I told these guys that I received my intuition and guidance from intuition, from source, they didn't even believe it.
Okay,
So I told
one
them,
question.
So why is it that you can read this book, that somebody has had that same talent, the same feeling, to be like that?
Get the Zondervan Bible
Receive
Dictionary there for me.
intuition, receive knowledge from above, and you can read about it 2,000 years later in a book that's been rewritten and written over and over of times. And still, when someone comes to you and say, he feels it, he knows, this is so, he's been reading about this, then I've been called,
I'm gonna answer that
I've been
question.
learned from the colonizers.
I'm gonna answer that question.
I just don't understand.
Listen to this. Psalms.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 68 and verse 11.
No, but I want you to show you something. I want to show you something because it's different. It's different when you read a book than when you really understand what the book is going about. See, 68 and verse 11.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 68 and verse 11. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those that publish it.
Great was the company of what?
Of those that publish it.
It says the company. No, a company is more than one person, right? And it says great was the company of those that published it. Yes, what you're saying is true. Let me show you this. What you're talking about is this.
You read the
Look.
The Ethiopian Bible?
What you're talking about is this. This is what you are talking about is missing. You have the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the books called the Apocrypha. You know what Apocrypha mean?
Not exactly
Secret
the translation. Yeah,
books.
let's see.
Secret books.
The Maccabees.
Yes.
The Maccabees.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.